Hey guys, today I want to talk about health and what I think are the 5 pillars to a healthy body, mind, and spirit. So just feeling like this is something on my mind that I want to share to my future self, to anybody out there who's paying attention, and maybe this will help you think about it too. So the first pillar that I thought about was food. Now, food, nutrition, that's a really big one, and depending on who you listen to, it's better to be a vegan or it's better to be a paleo, keto, meat eating, high fat. So that's something I think you have to figure out for yourself, but I think everybody agrees on no sugar, no processed food. Some say no grains. It all depends on what you can tolerate. But I think the idea that resonates with me is getting to the natural whole food as much as possible with as least amount of processing, as least amount of chemicals, things you can't even understand what they are. So nutrition is a huge pillar, and it's something that we have control over. There's things that we can do every single meal, prepare our own meals, shop for our own ingredients, be picky, and be conscious about what we are putting into our body, because this absolutely affects our overall health. Another pillar is stress management, and this is a huge one. I think getting a good night's sleep is a big part of stress management. I think being able to take conscious deep breaths through your nose whenever you're feeling stress or when you can't go back to sleep, anytime that you feel out of sorts, you can use your breath, and you can inhale through your nose slowly, either counting backwards from 5, backwards from 10. I like to hold my breath as long as I can at the top of that inhale, and then exhaling very slowly. If I do a few rounds of these in the middle of the night when I wake up, I go right back to sleep. So deep conscious breathing is a huge thing you can do for stress management. In that category, I would also say tapping. Tapping is something you can do anytime, and it's really simple to learn. It's a karate chop, the pressure point right here, and then it's the top of the eyebrow right here, the corner, underneath the eye socket, underneath the nose, underneath the lips, the chest, under the armpit, and the top of the head. And there's a lot of videos about that, so I won't go through it here, but I've used this tool, and these are pressure points that the concept is you can disrupt whatever is going through your cycle, either mentally or physically. You can help offset it, help things change things up. Essential oils are surprisingly a good tool for stress management, and I like things like frankincense, ylang ylang. I just got some peppermint that has like a cooling effect. So keep those on hand, and when you think of it, put a little in your hand, do a nice big inhale. And another pillar is exercise. For me, that is yoga, walking, swimming when I can, dancing. I danced in the boat this morning for 5 minutes. It felt amazing. It was to Bittersweet, Big Head Todd and the Monsters. And basically, move your body. It's meant to move. It's amazing. It really, shakes up the energy literally and keeps things flowing, which is what you need for good health. Okay, the other one is community. We all need each other, and we love to give support and receive support. So really be conscious and thoughtful about who is in your community. Are they giving you support? Are you able to give them support? Is it a mutual exchange? And sometimes that's your family, sometimes it's not your family. You can go and seek out other people through volunteer opportunities or yoga classes, or wherever you're going. Just be friendly, community oriented, and you will find other like-minded people. Obviously, online is another great option. So I have so many digital friends out there, which I can't believe we live in a time right now where that's even possible. So community is a huge pillar. The last one is attitude. And when I think of attitude, I think of gratitude. This is something huge. I believe we all have something, if not 1,000 things to be grateful for. And I will wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night or throughout the day, and I will think of those things. I am grateful for X because of Y. And it's important to say why it is you're grateful. So it's not just I am grateful for my health, or I'm grateful for my husband, or my mom, my family, my sister. It's why are you grateful? What is it about that situation, that person, that makes you feel that? And so spending time in gratitude on a daily basis absolutely impacts your health. And you can write about it. You can text the person. That's extra credit. Tell them, so whatever it is, even if you just say it out loud or in your own mind for yourself, it is a huge part of your health. So that's what's on my mind. These are the things over 46 years I have figured out really, really make me healthy. And there's always room for improvement. There's always layers that I can add to prop up and support my ultimate health. And that's a priority for me, because for me, honestly, health is wealth. And that's something that I think in our culture, we are trained from early age to be drawn to wealth and, the bling, the money. And you know what? There are wealthy people that have no health. Okay. And I would say, for all of us, these pillars, these are things that we can control. We can't always control how much money we can earn, etc. So these are the things you can control. And if you have your health, that is actually going to enable you to serve more in the world and to attract more, money if that's what you're after, or whatever it is that you want to do. You need your health more than anything, more than money. So hopefully this has been a helpful little video for you, and it feels good to share it. And Megan, I'm doing this for us and everyone else out there who also is interested in living, a really good life. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me what your pillars of health are. Thanks for watching.